we got a bit of an update, and some people might be really happy, some people might not. So let's go over the new updates for the January and March sets. So some key characters are missing from the January and March 2026 sets. There will be no Wyldfyre, Frack, or Lord Raz in any of the January and March 2026 sets. However, they could return with updated looks from this for summer 2026. Okay, I just want to talk about this. I've been making my collection, my Ninjago collection review of Dragon's Rising minifigs, and I'm up to pretty much completing all the ninja, elemental masters, all the good guys, pretty much. And I'm getting on to pretty much showing off what spare ninja I have, and you wouldn't believe because I do also sell them, out of all the characters I still have spare of, who would I have the most of? Did I hear someone in the comments say Wyldfyre? Cool. So we're all on the same track. That same Wyldfyre design from last year has been repeated at least this year. She was in the small Zane set this year. I think that was the only set she was in the January wave. Then in March she was in the Focus Arc Dragon or Focus set. Okay, but it gets worse because she was then in two other sets, being what was the set called? The one with Frack. She was in that set, so that makes three of this minifig being reused with no armor. Then she was in the Run 2 set, and then she was in the Destiny's Bounty. So that's 5 minifigs. I feel like I'm missing that she came in another January set. I could be wrong. I think she was, maybe. But whatever it is. She was in a bit too many sets. Plus, going back to last year, she was in a junior set. She was in the Tournament Temple City set. She was also in a whole heap of sets. Yes, it's nice to get a new ninja cheap, but it's also nice to get a brand new face print. So understandable for Wyldfyre not to be introduced. Let's now talk about Frack. Depending on how you look at this, I see this as a positive. Frack only comes in one set, and you know what? By all means, that was really good that they put him in there. It just means that Frack is not going to be widely available like every other ninja. That's quite annoying, but then from show perspective, this is pretty good because Frack will inevitably be one of those characters that he won't get many suits, and I'm fine for that, especially because the all's now sort of separated. Fracking another suit this time around would just be a bit weird. Could you imagine he was in another ninja robe next year? Kind of be a bit awkward, right? Still, I'm very thankful that Frack is slightly involved in this storyline and isn't getting a new suit straight away, but will most likely, like this comment says, in the summertime of next year. Okay, cool. Lord Raz, how do I feel about that? I'm quite fine. They're taking a break. They did it for the summer wave sets, I'm pretty sure, too. He wasn't in any of the summer wave sets as well. Makes sense. Have a couple of seasons off of Raz. It makes sense. He's going to probably be still a huge part of Dragon's Rising next sets, but season 4, sorry, he's going to have a whole role to do there. But if we're not getting a figure of the same Raz torso, they could save up that money and make that Bone Warrior full strength Raz figure. That'd be pretty cool. In the comments down below, let me know how you feel about this. I know some people might have the opposite feelings towards this situation than I do. I'm fine with it. I'll admit that the whole Frack thing would be pretty cool to get another new figure, but it's totally fine. I would have maybe liked to see Frack in a city set next year when they come out with the whatever they're doing for the legacy sets. Because out of all characters, Eren and Frack would make sense to throw into a legacy set for no reason, because realistically, they're Ninjago citizens. It would just make sense. But, hence, let me know your thoughts about this in the comments section down below. Thank you guys for watching. Peace out, guys.